How's it going, guys? Just a small update video. Just chilling in the garage. It's Saturday. It was a beautiful day. I was really tired. I don't know why, so I just kind of laid around the house, chilled a little bit. But I've been gone for about 2 weeks. I haven't been filming. I had small surgery on my head. You think like a small surgery where like the incision's only like an inch big wouldn't be that big of a deal, but pretty much the whole left side of my face was like swollen, left eye was swollen shut, and it was very painful. So I had a previous like hockey injury, and I guess at the time I didn't really look too much into it, and I actually had a skull fracture at some point in time. And so what happened when you get like a skull fracture, you'll get like kind of like a fatty tissue, like a hard benign like tissue that builds up over the fracture to protect it. So damn bugs. That was kind of the thing they had to go in and remove, and they found out it was under my muscle on top of the skull. And yeah, I mean, not to go too much in depth for people who don't like that kind of stuff, but it was very painful. And so I just kind of relaxed. I just got my stitches out the other day, and it's healing up pretty quick already. And so I've been just, I couldn't lift anything. Like my head still hurts. Like it hurts like all the way back here still. Like they had to cut all the muscles in my forehead to get to everything. So everything's still kind of healing. I got my hair cut yesterday, and just getting my hair cut hurt. So I haven't been able to lift anything. I haven't been able to do anything strenuous. So I really wasn't able to work on the Miata like I planned. So I had something kind of coming for the SRT, and I'm waiting to hear back from my buddy. And I wanted this part in the past, but I never really was able to buy one because I didn't want to pay all the shipping for it. So he's got a used one. It's in pretty damn good shape, and maybe today or tomorrow I'm gonna go check it out, see if I want it. If it's in good enough condition where I think I could either fix it or just do with small imperfections on it, then I'll just get by. Then I'll pick it up, but if not, it's not a big deal. So I talked to the guys in my body shop about the damage on the SRT. It's really not as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was like to the metal, but it actually wasn't. And we found out that quarter panel was repainted at some point in time. So because I don't really know paint, I don't know body work. The only body work I've done was the trunk on this car, and they found out that just by looking at it, you can tell that there was like some paint. Some kids over in my neighborhood, they're loud as shit. You can see it was like different paint that was under the paint that was originally there, or that was, there before the accident. And so now, after talking to the guys at my job, I get a good discount since I work at a dealership, and they're gonna do the best painter at my shop is going to do the car. I'm thinking by the end of August. I have the Florida trip planned in the end of August, and I have proving grounds after August, so it's like first or second weekend of September, and then the beginning of August I have Power Cruise. So I don't know if I'm gonna have my car. I gotta do some more tuning and whatnot, and adjust a few things, even if I just want to do a few pulls, out on the track and drive around quick with all the other guys and just have fun. So that's one of the things I really got to work on and get that done. I've been kind of slacking, and yeah. So the next couple months are pretty packed. I have, like I said, Power Cruise, Florida trip to find a new house or an apartment, depending on what plan my girlfriend and I go through. If we decide to go with an apartment and just live in the apartment until we find a house or / a better job, then from there, then we buy a house where we want. We have different locations. Originally we were thinking like South Florida. The more I look into it, the more I talk to my buddy who actually lives in Florida, and he's got some good connections. The more I talk to them, the more I think that I should probably just live in like Central Florida, but like still on the Gulf. I'm thinking like Tampa, or if I'm gonna be in more Central Florida, like Lake Mary. There was another city I was looking at, I can't remember the name of it at the moment, but kind of in that area. So I know there's a couple Florida guys that follow me, and I think a couple of them are from Tampa, and they told me to come to Tampa a long time ago. So that's kind of something I've been working on as well. But my garage is a mess. I haven't been, like I said, I've been slacking. I'll get up here. But yeah, anyways guys, I just want to make a small video letting you guys know what's going on. now that I look normal again and I don't look like goddamn Hunchback of Notre Dame with a messed up face, all swollen and nasty looking. I planned on making a lot of videos, and it's like, I swear to God, like all of a sudden I want to make videos, I want to be like consistent, and then something happens. I don't know, I feel like I'm making excuses, but it's like, god damn. Like, I really didn't want to make a video with my left eye swollen shut, so but yeah, like I said, I've been kind of tired today, so I'm just planning on relaxing. My girlfriend's out with the gals doing their thing. Gonna bring me home some canes. I love making some canes. When I was talking to the painter, there's a little more into it than I thought he was gonna do. Originally, I thought they were just gonna paint like this full quarter panel. And then he was talking about he was just gonna do color from like here up to about here to here, like it's just this little section, and blend it into the rest of this. But like I said, and I've always thought this from the very past, you can kind of see it in this angle right now. This side is darker than this side. See, the rest of the car is light. Even the trunk is a little bit lighter. The roof of the car is a little bit lighter. So it's just like this quarter panel. But what they're gonna do actually is they're gonna blend from here all the way to like here, and then they're gonna blend all the way to about here. They're gonna fix this dent that's here that happened recently. They're gonna fix this tiny little scratch, which could be buffed out, you can't even see it from the camera. And then there's another scratch like right here, it's like super light, I can't even see it, that's how light it is. So 2 scratches, dent, blending door to the quarter panel, and it should look like new. I think that's about it, guys. I just thought I'd make a small update video. I know it's not special, I know it's not crazy, but I just wanted to make a video, let you guys know. But yeah, expect more videos of this car very, very soon. Expect videos of this car very, very soon. Right now it's collecting my boxes to move to Florida.